Okay, everyone, this is the Premier Chess Summer Virtual Camp. This is July 2021, and let's do some, we're going to do some analysis of the games, and then perhaps maybe a lecture on under promotion or pawn storms or something like that. All right, so let's see here. So this is a game between me and Samuel. We just played. Let's see how this went on. So C5, computer doesn't like it. Okay, tough because I played it anyway. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Castle. All right, so fairly equal still. Ooh, it didn't like that one. It liked knight there. Why knight there?
Maybe to my bishop from e3.
I guess to try to reroute the knight to e5, I guess. Maybe. All right, let's see what the computer recommends. So computer here and here. Okay. All right, interesting. Okay, so all right, so you have a slight advantage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so usually I think a lot of people in this kind of position, because here the common pawn break is b5, even if it's a sacrifice, it kind of opens up lines for me. So usually people try to shut that down with a4. Okay, so b5. All right, so still fairly equal. You have a slight advantage, still fairly equal. All right, so it gave that as a blunder. Wow, now look at this. I'm like ahead 4.5 pawns. So let's see. Ooh, it doesn't like that move. Oh my goodness, why doesn't it like that move?
Maybe because it likes rook takes b5.
So it likes, I guess, getting two minor pieces for the exchange. Okay, yeah, that might have been a better idea. Actually, it's true. This pawn's weak anyway, you know. So why go ahead and take it now? Yeah, that's true. I could have gotten 2 minor pieces. That's probably better. All right, so that's the first one. So now it's again to being fairly equal. Yeah, see, I could have. Yeah, 2 minor pieces is so much better, right? Most of the time. All right, so take. Okay. Ooh, it still wants you to sacrifice your. Oh no. Oh yeah, so it wants you to sacrifice your pawn on b4.
I don't know why.
That's weird.
Maybe because I'll lose it anyway.
So why did you push? Why didn't you like say you didn't want to tie your rooks down to protecting the pawn?
No, I didn't want to.
Yeah. Okay. Take. All right, so now I'm up a pawn. Yeah, so it's just 1.0 for me, so not that much of an advantage. Let's see here. All right, trade. All right, still just slight advantage, 1 pawn, not too bad. All right. Wow, so see, fairly equal the whole game. Let's see who's. Yeah, what happened? Joshua and Brian, are you still there? Oh, I see Joshua. Brian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I'm listening.
All right, cool. And Peter, you still there? Cool. All right, so yes, so still fairly equal. Still fairly equal. Activate the king. Okay. Yeah, this is fairly equal most of this game. I think my best chance was to get the 2 minor pieces for the rook. Your bishops were definitely very annoying. Wow, so now the bishops. Ooh, so this was no good for me. What did the computer recommend? Let's see. Let's see what the computer recommends here. So the computer recommends knight. Maybe to free up the f pawn, right? All right, interesting. Okay, so all right, so you played the good move. You played bishop d4. Yeah, here take. Wow, so I have almost no advantage at all, even though I have an extra pawn. That's interesting. Interesting. Wow, it's just so equal for most of this game. And now your bishops are just...
Who won?
Now your bishop is just being annoying. We drew this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to dirty flag him, but he escaped.
Yes, I got away with the threefold
Repetition. Right. Yeah, so check. Wow, look, we're dead even. 0-0. Woo! Yeah, the bishop pair is very strong. So let's see. Okay, so I try there. Ooh, my goodness. Wow, so it goes all the way to you. I guess because my king is now trapped here in a sense. So now, wow, so f4 is a mating net with bishop e1. Wow. Oh my goodness.
I missed that move. I'm so mad.
Oh man, f4 is a mating net. Wow. So you went f3, knight back, check back. All right, so again, we're dead equal. And now I go for this. So now you have slight advantage. So I have 3 pawns for the bishop, but still you have slight advantage. Oh my goodness. Let's go for the perpetual. Oh my goodness.
Now it's 2 pawns for a bishop.
Not 2 pawns, but still dead equal. It's kind of funny. Wow, it's all dead equal. Like the whole way is dead equal.
Yes. I offered you a draw, you declined me.
Oh my goodness, what a game, what a game. Good game. All right. So yeah, wow. So my best option was getting the minor pieces for the rook. That was my best option there. All right, cool. All right, so let's so you want to do an under promotion little study? A little
Yeah.
lecture. We'll do under promotion.
It's probably never gonna come up in a game, but it's still fun.
Sometimes it does. All right, so here's a pretty cool study. So this is white to move. So white's going up this way, right? Black is 2 squares away from promotion. So I found this one. This is pretty cool. So the white king is completely blocked and trapped. And so let's see what's going to happen here.
Well, I already know you're promoting to a knight.
Well, let's see. So the best...
Wait, is it for white or for black?
So it's white to move, white to move and win. So white to move and win, right? That's the goal.
Then it could be a rook.
So what do you guys think in this position? What do you guys think the best move is here? See if you can figure it out. Yeah.
Well, I think that it's probably...
I think that it's b7.
Okay, so that's the obvious one, right? We can promote, or we can take the pawn and promote. All right, so b7. The problem is that loses to knight d3. You see why it loses?
Yeah, because you can't stop knight f2 checkmate.
Yeah, so the king is completely trapped, right? And then you promote, and then it's mate here, right? And the king has nowhere to go. So let's go back. So what do you think is a better move than knight than b7? All right, Samuel.
Well,
knight f4.
Yeah, so knight f4 is basically forced. Yeah, so knight f4, you got to stop knight d3. And then if you take the knight, then now the king is free, right? So you don't want to take the knight. So
I keep thinking that that pawns are going the other way because this position looks so weird.
I know, it looks crazy. So yeah, so you don't want to take the knight. So black goes b2, and then yeah, so again, if let's see, yeah, g takes, let's see, yeah, so if oh wait, hold on, where are we? Oh, we're white to move, yeah. I'm confused myself. All right, so then now we gotta stop this, right? So we go bishop a2. Okay, so now black goes knight d3 anyway, attempting the mate, and then white is forced to take. Okay, so now we have b7, d2, So now here's the thing. So this is white to move and win, but black would love a draw, right? If black could get a draw, he would love a draw. So if we get a queen, then what do you think is the strongest move for white here? Oh, sorry, for black.
D1
Okay, D1 what?
promotes to
Wait.
why wouldn't it be queen?
Okay, so if D1 queen, now queen takes, and
yeah, but if we promote to a knight, we save that pawn, but that pawn's never gonna promote anyway.
So the idea here is you promote to a knight, and now you're threatening the.
Oh, you're threatening checkmate too.
Your friend the mate again, right?
I only thought to promote the knight to protect the pawn, but I didn't even see that as threatening checkmate.
Right. So you promote it to protect the to threaten mate, and then he goes. If he goes queen a7, then you got you promote anyway. Check, and guess what? Now that's stalemate. So black is trying to draw here. White's trying to win, right? So black would love to draw here. So best move here is promote to a what?
A rook.
Yeah, promote to a rook on b8. Yeah, promote to a rook on b8, and then same thing. D1 equals knight. And now we have forced as rook takes b2, knight takes b2. Now f7 again. And now what do we do? What do we promote to? Yeah, rook again, because if you do queen.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Knight f2, and then again that's stalemate. So yeah, rook is important, right? And then
wait. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, and then so maybe he goes king g1, bishop c4. So this is threatening mate. Now we're threatening mate on black right here. Right, so now knight f2, rook takes, king takes, and now white wins. So now white just walks his king out of here, and then gathers up the other pawns. Yeah, so interesting little promotion there. So pretty cool. All right, so let's see here. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so this is a game. This is a Blitz game 2017 between Shakhriyar Mamedyarov versus Hikaru Nakamura. And Nakamura is black. So this is black to move. So this pawn is one square away from promotion, and white's pawn's coming up. So what is the strongest move for black? What's the strongest move for black here? So black wants to draw. Yeah, it's like the draw is easy, but actually Nakamura messes this up and he loses this game. Primarily because he tries to be fancy.
Wait, I think I've seen this game.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
It was a pretty cool game.
You told me that Nakamura screwed it up, and then I remembered.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
So all right, so what do you guys think? So what is black? What should black to play? What should black play to draw easily in this game? Anybody know? What do you guys think? What should black play? Okay, Peter can't answer questions for the moment.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you that to see if it's right or not.
Yeah, that's one of the possibilities. So what do you think, Brian and Joshua? What does black play to draw this game pretty easily? What do you guys think? Okay, Evan says to turn on his stream.
Okay.
You guys know the link to his stream?
Yeah, we all do.
Can you send it in the chat?
Sure. Twitch.tv/
Yes, I do.
Well, okay. I'll just send it right here.
Cool.
And you have to send it to everyone.
Oh, yeah. I do. Right. All right. All right. Hold on one moment. Sorry. Oh, yeah, right here. All right. So what do you think? His stream is muted, I think, right?
Yeah.
Is he muted or is it automatically muted? Oh yeah,
Is it muted your screen?
good. All right. So what do you guys think? Black to move and draw. What do you guys think? Joshua and Brian, what do you think? Black can draw very easily in this position. Yeah, Brian, what do you think?
Rook h5.
Rook h5. Yeah, I guess I would draw. Yeah, because of course he doesn't want to take because he promotes to queen and black wins. So he probably just takes here. And yeah, so that's one way. Another way is promoting to queen, check, forcing rook takes.
You take
and rook takes. Another way is promoting to a bishop. That also forces because it's check. And rook takes. That's a draw. Let's see. Yes, rook is same thing. Yeah, draw. Okay, so Nakamura did the only move here that loses.
I think he played rook takes h5.
No. Do you know? Okay, so you don't remember what he played, Samuel?
No, I felt like
he tried to be fancy. He played under promotion to a knight. He tried to be fancy. Okay, so now white to move, and how does white gain the upper hand in this position? What do you think, Samuel? What do you think?
Rook f2 check.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to take the knight immediately because it's not check, right? So he can instead do what kind of move? What's it called?
A Zwischenzug.
Zwischenzug, or an intermediate move, or an in-between move. Very good. So he delivers a check first. So now where do you think, what's the best place to put the king?
G1.
Yeah, so what if he goes king g3? That would be losing move. Why would that be a losing move?
Rook f3 check.
Yeah, rook f3 check, and now Nakamura is definitely losing because he takes the rook, takes, and then there's no way that this king is going to stop this pawn, right? No way he's going to stop it. So he can't trade rooks. So that means he has to stay off the third rank. That means he comes back to the first rank, and now what do we do? What does white do?
Now take the knight.
Now you take the knight with check, right? Very important, check. And now king e2. So now rook f2. Okay, so now here, this is kind of interesting. So this position is still not losing for black. Okay, even though he lost his pawn, he's still not lost. It's still kind of a drawn position. But Nakamura loses this game. So let's see how. So king goes back to g1. And now rook comes back to defend the pawn. So now, how does black draw this game? What should black do in this position to draw this game? What do you think? What should black do? Yeah, Samuel, what do you think?
King h2.
Yeah, so all he has to do is move the king back and forth. King h2 or king g2, doesn't matter. But he just has to go back and forth. This rook will not want to leave this fifth rank because he's going to lose his pawn. And as long as you keep your rook on the third rank, the white king can never escape the second rank, right? So if he just did that, that would be a draw, right? Like there's no way, if he comes down, now we have rook takes, and now that's a draw, right? So the rook must stay on the H on the third rank, right? So the problem that Nakamura did is he moved the rook off of the off the H file, and now he kept it on the third rank, but he moved it off the H file. So now what did White do to improve his position a little bit? What did White do? Samuel, what do you think?
He played rook f3.
Okay, let's see. Rook f3. I wonder if okay, so now you kind of okay, maybe the rook, I don't know. Does the rook come back? Maybe the rook comes back in front of the pawn, something like that. Maybe. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. What does the so what Mamedyarov did in this position was now that the rook is no longer behind the pawn, he takes the advantage. He takes advantage and pushes the pawn one more square, right? And now the rook is forced to come back to h3. So I'm just curious, what does the computer think in this position? Same thing, yeah. Computer says to push the pawn, yeah. So let's see.
Sorry, my computer stopped working for a second. I had to turn it off and then turn it back on.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so yeah, so let's see. What if he did rook f3? All right, check. All right. So I guess the same thing would happen. Yeah, now you would kind of come back and it would be a draw. Yeah, a drawish. So the idea is that once you take the rook off the H file, now you're allowing the pawn to move up one square, right? H6, he's forced to come back on H3. But still, this is still a draw. All he has to do is continue going back and forth, G2 and G1, and there's no way that the king can join the attack, and there's no way that this pawn can advance without being taken.
Please don't tell me Nakamura played rook f3.
So he played king h2, right? Then king f2, and now he did rook h4. What's the problem with rook h4? Yeah, Samuel, what's the problem?
It allows the king to go to the third rank.
Yeah, now he's giving the king availability or access to the third rank, and so White says, of course, let me go king f3, and then Nakamura goes king h3, and still, this is still a draw. This is kind of still a draw. So all he has to do is just stay around here, and he should be fine. So let's see here. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. What if he goes, yeah, so even if he goes there, yeah, it's still kind of drawish. Okay, so now he goes rook a4 again, allowing what? And now look, it's no longer drawish. Now White is winning 8.5 pawns ahead, right? All right, what do you think? What did White do here? So rook a4, another mistake. How does White improve his position? Yeah, Samuel.
Rook g1.
Okay, threatening mate, you mean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he can just check and check and check, so he can be annoying, but there's a better way to improve his position here. What do you think?
Well, in h7.
H7, why not? Now the rook is again no longer on the H file, controlling the advance of the pawn. So the pawn advances one more square. And now the pawn is one square away from promotion. And now he's forced to go back to H4. Rook G7. Oh, sorry. Rook G7. And now, again, if he just shuffles back and forth, he probably could still draw this game. But he goes rook h6. And now he allows the king access to the 4th and 5th ranks. King f5. And now I don't know what's going on in his mind, but if he just kept the rook there, he might have still been able to save the game. But unfortunately, he checked on h5, allowing the king access to g6. And now the king comes to f7, g8, and then the pawn will promote. And he goes king g4, king f7, and Nakamura resigns here. Isn't that kind of funny? So yeah, kind of funny. These end games, they look so simple, but one wrong move could mean the difference between a draw and a win, or a win and a loss. All right. So yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So let's go on to the next one. What do you guys think about that? Do you think if you were playing black, would you have made those mistakes? What do you think?
I
What do you think?
If I have little time, then maybe, but not every single one of them.
Right. It's so funny. He kept making these small mistakes, and white kept getting more and more advantage.
I think I'd make some of them.
Probably. And
I
then
Like
think-
probably not all, but like yeah, some is
I think-
guaranteed.
I think we all would make at least one of them.
right, maybe.
Yeah, all of us would.
Have any of you seen this position before? This is a puzzle. No? All right, so this is white to move and win. All right, white to move and win. So what do you think? So this king is completely trapped and blocked. Bishop is completely trapped and blocked. How does white win this? What would you do? Well, basically, you only got 2 moves here, right? F6 and H7, right? You only got 2 moves. So let's look at, yeah. Samuel, what do you think?
F6.
So let's try F6. Yeah, very good. F6, and of course, if he goes F7 or H7, that would be horrible, right? He would get a queen.
Because
And-
F7 or H7 would win.
Yeah. So let's see. So King H8, F7, King H7. All right. So now, what do you think he should get?
F8 equals rook.
Yeah. So if you got a queen, what is that?
Stalemate.
Stalemate. Yeah. Be careful with stalemate.
You'd be very sad.
Be careful with stalemate. So yeah, so rook, king takes. Now we have rook f5, king h7, rook a5, king h6, rook b5. All right, so just basically waiting moves, and now you go seize the 6th rank. So allow the pawn to advance. Check, and now another waiting move, rook a6, and now you seize the 7th rank. Oh, or you can do it that way. This is all right. This is an interesting way to do it. Okay, so now you finally promote to a queen. So now, what do you think the strategy is here? What's the goal in this position? What do you guys think? There's a specific strategy to win this.
It's impossible because you can't use your king. None of the pieces near the king can move.
There's a winning strategy in this position. Can you figure it out?
What?
Anybody can figure it out?
Oh.
What do you think?
Queen G7.
Wait, but
king
no. In your own words, what's the winning strategy?
You want to get the pawn on G4, so after bishop takes, you play H4.
You want to get the pawn on G4. Oh, this pawn.
No, you want to take the pawn on G4.
Okay, capture the pawn on G4, and so the bishop takes, then you push this pawn, right?
Yeah.
You're close. Okay, anybody else want
I
to
don't
guess?
know what else you could do.
Okay, you want to get anyone to guess? Samuel, how do we win this? What do you think? In your own words.
I'd like to close in on the king side and try to checkmate them.
But you can't. You can't checkmate with one queen, though.
I know.
So how would you do that?
We do it with the queen and a pawn.
Well, even if you got the king all the way down here to E1, it's not checkmate, right? Because you just be shuffling back and forth, or you can come up here to E3, and then he always can E1. You know?
Is it bishop? Is it?
Trying to run black out of moves.
Oh,
Okay, well, you want to sacrifice your queen for one of the pawns or the bishop so that you can get a pawn across.
Yeah,
the
so I'll
board
give you a
again.
hint. We will eventually sacrifice the queen.
Queen takes H3. It's just
Yeah, you would have to sacrifice for the bishop. If you sacrifice for this pawn, then he's got a bishop, and that's no good. You know. So then the question is, when do we sacrifice on H3?
because if they take back, then you're still stuck.
When
Yeah,
the
if
king
they-
gets when
If
the
they
king
take
gets
back, if they take back, and then he blocks your pawn, then it's stalemate, and it's a draw, right? So this is white to move and win. So okay, I'll give you a hint. We have to get the king somewhere before we sacrifice on H3. So where do we have to get the king?
at least on the D file or farther.
Farther away than the D file.
Wait.
Oh yeah, so that he loses the race.
Yeah, so you get the king all the way on the first rank, as far away as possible, maybe A1 or B1, and then you bring the queen back, and then you sacrifice the queen on H3, and then the pawn goes, and the king is too far to stop it.
No, being on B1 would be the same as being on C1, because if the king was on C1, he would still play king D2, and then he would have to play king D3 because the pawn is blocking E3.
Yes, good point.
So
Good point. All right, so let's see. How do you corral the king? So now we do this, this knight.
We do the shadow.
The knight type of, yeah, kind of like this.
In a game, I would not think of this. I would just like say to draw.
Yeah, I know exactly.
But how do you even get into a position like that? It's so strange.
I was. If I were playing this position, I would try the knight's shadow and hope that I can win.
The knight, yeah.
Hope is not enough.
All right, so now now we get all the way here, and now we bring the queen all the way back. Now the king runs, but he's one move too late.
One move.
And then you pick up the pawns and you win.
Yeah, then you pick up the pawns. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting piece of under promotion there.
And then you
wait, did that happen in a game?
No. This is a puzzle. This is a constructed puzzle, but it's pretty cool.
Because I think like you'd have to be really good to figure out that.
Right. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at this one. Let's see here. Yes, exactly. Take H3, F3, and G2 pawns, and then liberate your king. Yeah. All right, so this is a theme. I'm sure some of you have seen this theme in this under promotion idea.
Okay, this is like.
So let's look at black's position, for example. So so black's going down, white's going up. This white pawn is one square away from promotion. So black basically has two moves left, and plus this pawn move is 3 moves. So, but if he does 3 moves, if he does this C1, now all of his pieces are liberated, right? The bishop, and then the rook comes out, and the other bishop. So the idea is we can't allow C1. So then the first move must be king C1, right? So now.
Wait. So do we want black? Are we for black or white?
This is white to move and win.
Oh, I've seen this position before.
You've seen it before?
Yeah. I'll tell you. After G4, can I tell you it?
Go ahead. Yeah, so now black is forced G4, and now what's the actually send me in a private send me in the chat, Samuel.
Wait, is it just
good. What? You got it. Yeah. All right, so anybody want to give a guess what you think the best move is for white here?
I was thinking that it was you could do
what's the best move for white?
E4, but then you're one move late.
If you go E4, then G4, and then it's going to be stalemate, unless you.
Oh wait, this isn't under promote. Oh, I know it. It's H8 equals knight.
See, have you seen this before?
No.
Yeah, good. Okay, H8 equals knight. And now what do we do?
Knight G6.
Yeah, so now the idea is you got to keep giving black moves.
It's like
right?
anti-chess. Anti-chess.
Yeah, black has no moves, right? So you got to keep giving black, and then F7, and then what do we get?
Knight.
Knight again. Yep. And then we do the same thing. So you keep getting a knight, and then sacrificing the knight, and then finally get a knight.
Get a smothered.
Now what do we do?
Knight A6, and then after C3, knight B4.
This is actually the first under promotion puzzle I've learned.
Wait, say it again. Knight A6, and then what?
Knight A6, and then after they play C3, you play knight B4, checkmate.
Excellent. Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah, you could also play knight C6.
Yeah. What did you say, Samuel?
This is the first under promotion puzzle I've learned.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I like it. All right, so let me look for a couple of other under promotion stuff. Hold on. Let's see, under promotion. All right. Let's see here. All right. Is that one? I got a few of them. All right, so let's look at. Okay, so we're gonna go through quickly. These are some simple ones. So here, so here's a simple one. So white to move. What's the best move?
Wait
Samuel?
a second.
D8 knight.
Wait,
queen.
do you want to draw? Because then it's knight
D8,
D8, promote to
D8
knight.
Yeah, knight
D8.
D8, knight, and then that's a draw. And so why does queen lose here?
Because bishop E7 checking you in the queen.
Exactly.
Oh!
Very good. Very good. Good. Okay. So next, let's look at this one. Oh, actually, this one we saw already, right? It says the same idea.
Wait, we saw this?
Yeah, remember we did this yesterday, I think?
Yesterday we did it, Peter. Remember?
Yeah, rook C8, and then rook takes, and then queen A2 check, and then pawn takes.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
And pawn takes knight. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, what do you think? So white, one square away from promotion. What's the move? What do you think? What's the winning move? Okay, Samuel, what do you think?
B8 knight.
Okay, so if we go B8 knight, let's see what happens. King B7, knight D7, and now King C8 is a fork. And knight F6, and now it's kind of going to be a draw. Actually, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a draw because if you if you protect this pawn at all, once the king is on H8, then it's going to be stalemate, and you can't leave the protection of the pawn with the knight, or else you just lose the pawn. So yeah, draw. All right, so what else? What else? Samuel, what do you think?
D8 equals bishop.
Yeah, bishop. So rook or queen both result in stalemate. So then the best move here is B8 equals bishop. Then king B7, bishop E5, king, okay. So now we got this interesting little idea here. Now there's going to be a mate here. So, okay, let's look at let's see. Okay, from here. How would you mate here? Anybody can figure out the mate from here? Samuel, what do you think?
Bishop D4.
Bishop D4, very good. Bishop D4. And now king G8. And now what do you do?
Bishop C5. Bishop A3 to C5.
Yeah, so basically a waiting move, right? Doesn't matter. So let's say you can also do that one. Doesn't matter. And then king is forced back, and then yeah, Samuel.
King F7 checkmate.
King F7 is mate, right? Very nice mate in the corner of the board, right? Beautiful. Cool, very nice. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, so here, so this is let's see what's going on here. So this is A7, A pawn is coming up this way. So A7, king B4. So if queen, then we got queen there, and then if you take the queen, then it's mate. Stalemate, right? So then it's not queen, but what? What is a better move? Let's see. What do you think? Samuel, what do you think?
A rook.
Yeah, rook. Definitely, yeah. So we have rook. C3. Ooh, no. B1. Yeah, actually now it's actually, sorry. No, now it's black's gonna be winning. All right. So let's go back. So let's say he goes queen. Okay, so let's say instead of king B4, he goes queen now. And now rook A8 equals rook check. King comes over, and now it's gonna be And now it's going to be white winning, right? So if you promote the pawn. Yeah, there you go. All right. So yeah, cool. All right, so rook, yeah. All right, rook move. All right. Do you guys sometimes under promote when you're playing your games? And any of you have used it?
I've used it once to troll my opponent.
To troll your opponent.
I used it once since I knew I was winning. I didn't need it, but I just wanted to like promote. So yeah, also trolling. From winning.
I see a lot of beginners troll their opponents by getting like 6 queens.
And then they stalemate themselves.
Then they accidentally stalemate their opponent, which is funny.
and then their opponent starts.
It'd be a very nice troll if you like actually win with 6 queens on the board.
Right.
It'd actually be
all right.
fun.
So here, this is white to move. White to move and win. How does white win this game? What do you think?
Not h takes g7 queen. That would be a draw.
H takes G6. H takes G takes H8 queen or rook. Both are stalemate, right?
Yes.
How about knight?
All right, so let's look at knight. Knight,
or bishop.
Check, king G8, knight G6, H takes, king F8. Yeah, now it seems kind of drawish.
How about bishop?
Yeah, so bishop again, right? We go bishop, G takes H8, bishop, king G8, bishop G7, flush out the king, capture the pawn, and now it is white that's going to win. Yeah, very easily.
Snatch it.
Oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. If you take the bishop, if you take the pawn now, obviously it's going to be stalemate, right? So he offers the bishop as bait, and now he wins. White wins by 1 tempo. F7, yeah. That's pretty cool.
What a nice offer.
I know, right?
Free bishop.
All right, good. So let's look at this one. All right, so this one is kind of similar to the last one.
Is it a win or draw?
This is white to move and win. Yeah, white to move and win.
Are you 100% sure?
Say again? Yeah, white to move and win. What do you think? Brian, what do you think?
Sorry, I thought you said white has every move.
Rook C8?
Yeah, rook C8. Very good eye. Rook C8 forces the draw. So king takes, and now what?
Push pawn?
Actually, no, not forces the pawn. Forces the win, I mean. Yeah, pawn B7 check, and then king B8, and now what do we do? How do you force the win?
You go D5.
Yeah. You wanna close off these extra pawn moves from black, and you wanna kick the king out of B8. So D5 is a nice little waiting move, and the black is in he's in what?
The badsy.
What's it called? Zugzwang. Yeah, black is in Zugzwang. He got to abandon his rook. He goes king C7, and now white to move.
Take the rook.
And then promote to what?
Queen.
Stalemate.
Wait, no. Not stalemate. Promote to a rook.
Rook.
Stalemate.
That's still stalemate. Promote to a knight.
Okay, so knight again. Knight again will lead to a draw, because black can he can just kind of shuffle around here and won't be able to invade. So
how about bishop?
Yeah, bishop. Yeah, bishop as in the last chapter. So same thing, and you just slowly flush out the king that way, and you do the same exact thing. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Wow, that was complicated.
Isn't that funny?
Stalemate.
I saw that there's a type of chess where they call it no castling chess, where you don't get the privilege of castling. I think that's kind of.
Oh wow, that's just rude.
H8 knight.
All right, so very similar, to the other puzzle. So let's see how this one looks. H8 knight. So same thing, right? So we all know this pattern. Very good. All right, so now where should you go? Yeah, Brian.
Wait.
Where should you go?
Knight d6.
Knight d6, and then b2, and then what?
Knight takes e4.
Knight takes e4, and then queen.
Knight takes g3, checkmate.
Mate, yeah, very good. Awesome. Very nice mate with the knight. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's see. Next one.
Have you ever had that type of position on your own games? No.
Me? No. I don't think so.
Oh, is this position even possible?
It's possible.
It is.
It's possible.
Well, that's like very... How did the Black King wind up on
H1?
H1?
I know, right? Yeah.
That's weird and unlikely.
Weird and unlikely, but I guess possible. All right. So let's
Very
see.
confusing.
Okay, so this is a 2017 rapid game in the Pro Chess League. So let's see how this went on. So E4, C5, Sicilian Khan variation looks like. Take. All right. Yeah, this is my favorite. Did I tell you guys this is my favorite? This is my favorite. What do you call it? Variation of the Sicilian from Black is the kind of like Queen on C7, A6 and E6. You know, preventing Knight D5 and Knight B5. Right.
No, you never told us that.
Say again. I never told you that.
Told us that.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is my favorite, and also Queen C7 kind of controls all the lights, the dark squares, because you're kind of weakening your dark squares a little bit. So also preventing Bishop F4 for the moment. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so you got a nice attack along the H file, right? That pawn's going to be lost. Actually, no, he can go knight F8. Let's see, does he do? No. Take. All right. All right, so, ooh, nice tactic there, right? You see that's setting him up for a skewer. Very nice tactic.
Very nice one.
Yeah.
Lost pawns.
Say again?
Black lost 2 pawns because of that tactic.
Right. Check. Ooh. Okay, so let's see here. It says F4 is best. Okay, so G7, knight takes. Okay, so now this is interesting because now if promoting to a queen, now checkmate is unavoidable. Checkmate is unavoidable. So where's the checkmate? You guys see it? It says mate in 7 moves, but actually the game went on a little bit longer than this. So see if you can find the mate in 7 moves.
For white?
Black to move.
For black to checkmate in 7 moves.
Yep. Yeah. What do you think?
Okay.
Well, the white king is a bit boxed in, though.
Yeah, definitely is.
D3?
Yeah, so it looks like you start out with D3, right? And now, so he's got D2 or D1. So I think, let's see. Let's see if D2.
If D2, rook B2.
Yeah, we go down rook B2 check. So now if, let's see, king E1. So now what do we do? How do you win? Samuel, what do you think?
D2 check.
Yeah, so you promote the pawn. Check. And then if, If he moves away, it's just promoting the pawn with check or promoting the pawn with discover check. And if he tries to control the promotion square, what do you do?
Knight c3 check.
Yeah, knight c3 check. And now say king comes here, queen check, and now mate.
And then mate is
multiple mates in one here.
Queen d4 check.
Queen.
Rook e2 check.
Yeah, rook e2, queen e2, queen e1, queen
and
d3.
do a fancier one.
They're also
queen d2. No, queen g1. Doesn't that work too?
Queen g1, queen c1. Yeah, a bunch of checkmates here. Cool. All right, so yeah, so that's the checkmate. But I think Black messed it up. He didn't do that. So let's see what he did. d3, king d1, rook b1 check, king d2, rook b2, king e1 check, check, and now now he goes check, check. So he missed the mating sequence. So what do you think? What should he have done?
Promoted to a knight.
Promoted to a knight, and that's mate. He missed the under promotion. He missed the under promotion mate.
What?
Did he lose because of it?
Let's see. I think he. Let's see. Did he lose? I'm not sure. Black. I think Black eventually wins this, but it's kind of funny that he missed the under promotion mate. mate in one. Isn't that funny? So now he allows him all these checks now. Check. All right, so he eventually trades queens.
Wait, but he's 2,600. How did he miss that?
I know, right? These are, let's see, are these two grandmasters? Yeah, Ludovic Hammer. He's a grandmaster. I guess this guy must be a grandmaster too.
Yeah, but how would the grandmaster miss that?
Miss a mate in one, right? Well, this was a blitz game, I think. So I don't know. Maybe they're both, pretty low on time. So
you're right. That's true.
All right. So then, yeah. Oh man, and now here. Yeah.
Don't tell me you missed mate in one later again.
Oh yeah, here White resigns. Yeah. It says although Black won, it was harder to pull off than the mate in one move. That's so funny though. He missed a knight under promotion mate in one. Woo! They call this game a sad game. Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's that game. All right, so let's see this one. All right, so this is White to move. So it says White can draw. Let's see. So so the pawn is moving down this way. So it says White to move and draw. How does White win? How does White move and draw? It looks like he can't catch this pawn, right? So what do you think? What do you think? How does White draw this game? It's a little sneaky trick. Yeah, Samuel.
It's king g6.
Okay, so you're close. So king g6. So let's see what happens with king g6. So they say that's a losing move because now g4. And then what was your plan with king g6?
h7.
h7, g3, and now what?
f6 or h6.
Yeah, so now you're one move too late, right? And now you have to come out, and now it's going to be check, and now Black wins.
Oh, okay.
Right? So you have the right idea, but you were one square away. So the correct move here is king f6.
That's a bit like the Richard Reddy trick.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So king f6, you're kind of losing one move, one square, and now same thing. G4, king g6, g3, h7, g2, king h6. So now interesting. So this is kind of like building a fortress, right? So black is losing. So black wants to build a fortress to draw this. But now it says it doesn't matter what black promotes to the position. The position should be a draw. So if he promotes to queen or rook, it's both a draw. And then it says, look what it says here. In elite chess bullet game, you could try to flag your opponent because you can checkmate with a lone bishop. But don't get flagged yourself. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So G1 equals bishop. And yeah, and it's a draw.
And don't flag.
Don't flag. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Good. So yeah, so that's stalemate. So we got a few minutes left to 2:30. So why don't we go over the game that me and you played, Samuel, yesterday, the Chess 960 game. I used Stockfish to analyze it yesterday. So here, so Samuel is black. So let's look at it. Let's look at it from my perspective. All right, so Samuel's black. So let's see.
That makes me sound like the antagonist.
So by the way, so real quick, guys, when you look at a Chess 960 position, what's the first things that you should examine before you actually make your first move? What do you think, Samuel? What should you think about? Yeah, what do you think, Samuel?
Which pawn is undefended, and could it be a possible weakness?
Yeah, undefended or weak pawns. That's the first thing you should look at. Second thing you should look at is where's your knights, right? So here the knights are on the corner squares. So that's no good at all. So as soon as possible, you want to get your knight off of the corner square. Very important. Also, the bishops are on the long diagonals here. So excellent first moves would be B3 and B6, right? So those are some things you can think about. And also in Chess 960, just to let you guys know, the same principles apply, right? Well, what are the opening principles that we always mention?
Develop your pieces.
Develop your pieces, control the center, right? Castle, yeah, very, very straightforward and simple opening principles. And they still apply in Chess 960, right? That's why I played B3 and Samuel played B6, good. So I immediately get my knight out of the corner, right? Knight HG6, he does the same thing. E4, now I'm trying to control the center, E5. So
when was this game played?
This was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
For our 960 tournament.
Okay.
So 93, 96. So we're playing basically symmetrical, C3. So now my goal usually in 960 is to really get control of the center. So now I'm preparing D4.
I played 96 because I was just copying you.
Because you were copying me?
Yeah, the other moves I actually thought of myself. 96, I copied you.
Okay. So yeah, so now, okay, so D6. All right, so yeah, maybe you're gonna bring your bishop out here to G5, something like that, perhaps. Let's see. So I'm now trying to control the center. So immediate threat with knight E to F4 is what? What's the immediate threat?
Knight D3 check, and I'm so happy, and you can resign.
Yeah, knight D3 check is a fork. So I gotta do something about that. So queen D2, bishop G5. So now that's actually a pretty good move, right? He's putting his bishop on the same diagonal as my queen and king. So very good move. And bishop G4 check. So that was kind of an annoying move for you, right? And so the computer is saying that you should move your king because what you did lost a piece, right? Did you know it was going to lose a piece?
Yeah, I blurred nerded.
So you knew, oh, okay, so you didn't see that I could play D5?
Very funny.
Actually, I thought 96, and I'm going to castle next move, but I forgot. Oh, shoot, D5.
Yeah, so knight E6, blunder, so D5. So now it gives me as a plus 2.9, so basically a 3-pawn advantage here after I win the piece. So let's see, take, okay. So now I castle king side. He castles queen side. So now I open up my bishop. Now my bishop has nice scope, putting pressure on E5. King B8, good. Getting your bishop off the diagonal, very good. Wow, so it gives that as a mistake, huh? Interesting. It likes bishop H5, but all right, it's okay. All right, so knight f4 again. So now b4. Okay, so it's saying, why is it saying c5? That's so weird. Why would I want to play c5 now? Because your rook is protected by your bishop. Why would I want to play c5? That's so weird. That doesn't look like a good move, right? What do you think?
I don't know. D takes c5 and you just...
I guess d takes c5 and then this pawn is pretty much weak, very weak. Maybe?
Maybe that's the reason.
Because even though you won this pawn, look at my advantage. It goes even higher. Plus 3.4. Wow. Even though I took the pawn. Interesting. And computers usually like regard material so highly, right? So b4. So yeah, I'm preparing c5, opening up b file for my rook. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Let's go back. All right, so let's go back. All right, so here, no. Okay, so b4, h5, which is good, kicking away my bishop. Bishop f3. Now Samuel's being annoying with this h pawn. All right, good. Okay, so that was a big mistake. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking. I guess I missed the idea that that the bishop was protecting the rook. So here, look at this right here in this position. I have plus 4.6 advantage here, right?
Huge.
Yeah, so I got a nice advantage. So I think the best move probably would just be to get my queen off of the d file and then push, right? And then push here. So hold on. All right. So yeah, so the idea with this is the d file is waiting to be open, and so I guess, did you notice that the bishop was protecting the rook, so you weren't afraid of c5?
Yeah, I wasn't afraid of c5. I was like, c5. Hope Danilo does that.
I know. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was explaining some economics terms to you guys while I did that. I think I was actually.
Yeah, you were explaining dollars.
I was explaining dollars.
No, you were explaining gold and silver, and like, Danilo's distracted. Maybe he'll make a bad move.
And I did. So c5. Now it goes back to equality. So now we're at complete equality, 0-0. So it takes, and I got to move my queen. So now it actually gives you as an advantage here. Wow. Takes. Yeah. So now, now my advantage comes back. Now I'm 3.5. Interesting.
But chipped down 1.1.
Yeah, so let's see.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so now, all right. Wow, so okay, right here I had plus 5. Wow. So yeah, so it says my best move was to trade completely everything. Yeah, it's probably a good move.
You trade down.
Probably do that.
Let's see, trade.
I'll just trade everything away.
Let's see now.
Into the end game.
Yeah, so now, all right, because I'm ahead of minor piece. Yeah, I completely forgot that. Like, I should have just traded down. Oh, my goodness. Right? What do you think? What do you think, Samuel?
Maybe if you weren't talking about money that time.
Yes, if you weren't talking about currency and money.
Samuel had a good strategy, which was to distract me with questions about economics and money.
Yeah.
Samuel's like one word: economics.
Economics. All right, so yeah, I should have traded, but I took here. Yeah, it allowed this annoying move. Ooh, it wants you to take my knight. Why does it want you to? Why do you take my knight? So let's see. What if you took the knight? Take, and now what? Oh, come up here. Yeah. Interesting. All right, and if I come up here, probably the H pawn try to undermine the bishop, the protection of the bishop, right? What do you think?
Yes, that's pretty. That would annoy you.
That's very annoying. Wow.
Especially if you were talking about currency.
Oh my goodness. All right. So now what do we got here? So now you brought the knight back. Wow, look at my advantage. I'm already 6.4 even right now. Oh my goodness. So I'm still doing pretty good. All right, now 6, like something like 6. All right, it went down, huh? Interesting. So it wants me to relocate this knight to G4. And then maybe to E5 if you take. Okay. Check.
This looks bizarre.
Mate in 9, what the?
Mate in 9?
Wait, there's a mate in 9?
I got a mate in 9. Are you serious?
Yeah, but then you blur nerded.
How do I have a mate in 9? Wow. All right.
I'm a blur nerd.
All right.
Let me see the mate first.
You guys see if we can find a mate in 9?
E5.
E5.
Hold on.
That's what the arrow says, idiot.
All right. So E5. E5 is the mate in 9. So you can't take my bishop. Well,
you could, but then that would probably be a blurred nerd.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So what if you went here?
Bishop takes B7 check.
Takes.
Bishop takes E5 check.
Oh, it's a discovered check. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Like the computer was on giving me the answer.
I should have opened the diagonal. Oh my goodness, I should have opened the diagonal. So yeah, here. All right, here. Take.
That's so sad.
Take. Check. Wow, look at that. Check, mate in 6. Oh, you want you to take here. Take.
Lost a queen.
Check. Oh my goodness, I had a mate. That's so funny. All right.
Who would have saw that though?
Oh my, I know, right? Exactly. Yes, I had to open up that diagonal.
Maybe Carlson would have.
You weren't explaining the difference between money and
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. All right.
Danilo.
All right. Yeah.
In the next tournament, make sure to mute Samuel or put him in the waiting room.
Okay, so I just messaged a couple of people about the tournament. They're actually texting me right now. So let's do the tournament. So do you guys want to do I was thinking about a King of the Hill tournament. What do you guys think?
Yes, King of the Hill.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, how about this? King of the Hill or Horde? What do you think? I like Horde.
Horde.
I like Koth.
Say again?
We never do Horde.
Okay. All right, Joshua wants Horde. Sandy wants King of the Hill. What about you, Brian and Peter? What do you want?
Can we do standard?
What?
No.
Standard is good too.
Wait, what did Samuel pick?
Samuel wants King of the Hill. Joshua wants Horde. Peter wants standard.
Well, because I like my King of the Hill rating and I'm gonna get beaten a lot, I'm gonna pick Horde.
you wanna preserve your points?
Yeah, and although my King of the Hill points is provisional.
By the way, my Horde rating is incredible too. It's like 2,400. So if you guys beat me again in Horde, you're gonna win a lot of points.
I'm not good at Horde.
My Horde is provisional.
All right, what do you guys think? What do you want to do?
When I first learned about how to play Horde, I thought that in order to win, you had to get a pawn across the board. But then I learned that you literally have to checkmate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But then Horde is like really hard to win as both sides.
Right.
Yeah, because as white, you only have pawns. As black, you have to defeat a horde of pawns.
Well, as white, you just have to make sure that the queen or rook doesn't get at the back row, because then you just lose all your pawns.
All right, what's the final consensus? Horde or King of the Hill?
Horde.
Wait, my vote. If no one's gonna vote for standard, I'm voting for King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
I changed my vote.
Horde.
All right, Samuel, you change your vote to Horde?
Yeah.
You want to take my Horde points?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
all right, so we're doing.
I think my Horde rating is provisional.
So what's the time control?
Samuel,
5 minutes?
talking about economics.
Can you call it the? Can you call it the Premier Chess Camp? Can you call it the Premier Chess Camp? Clan Viath with Gwingith, Gilgareth from Dravis Lands, Facilio, go.
If I do that, I'm gonna run out of characters.
Oh, okay. Then just call it Clan Viath with Gwingith, Gilgareth from Dravis Lands, Facilio, go.
The abbreviated version, right?
Okay, just call it Clan Vice Pasquingal. Wait, what is it? Clan Vice Pasquingus.
All right, so hold on. So what do you think? 5 minute? 5 minute game?
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1. I don't want a dirty flag. I want you.
1. All right, so 5 plus 1 and 60 minutes. And
probably just 35 me.
Wait, no, and then make sure to write Clan Vice Pasquingus Gagarich and Drabas in the tournament description.
All right, I'll do that. Let me find it. Let me find it.
Wait, let me just type it to you.
There you go.
That would be so funny.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to click Control V and then enter.
All right. So that's the whole tournament, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean that's the whole name of the the regular name, right?
Yes. Clan Vice Pasquingus Gagarich and Drabas Lanticilio go.
All right. Good.
It's so fun to say that.
All right. So
tournament starts in 3 minutes. Gil Goger Chiu.
Gogurt Chew?
You say Gogurt?
Chew the Gogurt.
I can't say it, okay?
Chew the Gogurt or die.
All right.
Somebody text another thing in the chat that's a real word.
All right, there. I just sent the link, so go check it out.
That's a real word, people. I've seen that word before. Danilo, why are you provisional?
No, I'm not provisional. It's just that I haven't played in a while, so that's why it's a question mark.
It says provisional if you haven't played in a while.
Yeah, just like there's a question mark like that.
Oh, is that why you're not on the leaderboard?
Distracting him, people. Keep it up.
Wait. Are you not on the leaderboard because it says you're provisional?
No, I don't know why. I play like we'll see after we play today if I'm gonna still remain provisional.
Okay. Wow, but it's like amazing that you're top 50. That's like so good.
I should be top 50, right?
But like even the games that you are top 50 and top 100, and it's so cool.
Yeah, well, I do a lot of bullet.
You play Bullet Horde?
Yeah, of course. When I play Horde, it's always bullet.
I wish there was like a quick pairing for variants so that you play against someone around your rating.
Oh, no, here to Berserk.
You're gonna Berserk?
Yeah, you have to.
Guys, if anyone berserks against me, then I'll berserk against them, so.
I'm actually not very good at Horde.
Yeah, I'm kind of trash at Horde.
All right, let's see here.
To be honest, I've played Horde more with the than the black pieces.
More with what?
More with the white pieces.
Oh, okay.
A lot more. If I get the black pieces, I'm not sure if I can win.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So who we got? Anybody else coming in? Hopefully, I'm trying to. All right, I'm gonna pause myself again so I can just spread the link around.
No, I can't steal your points.
I'll come back. Oh, right there. Oh, hey. Yeah, we tried. I have low battery right now. Oh, you got low battery? Yeah. I haven't charged it. Oh, man. Okay. All right. How about if you like hook it up? Is it like dead? Or is it like 5%? You ran in. Oh, Laura was using it? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Trying to get other people to join.
Peter has this huge pawn army on me. Peter has a huge pawn army.
Oh yeah?
I think Horde is basically you just have to pawn storm your opponent.
Basically, it teaches you a lot how to use your pawns and what are pawn weaknesses. You know how you can what are the weaknesses of pawns and how you can.
No, Samuel is. I think he's gonna get into my pawns.
I might.
Oh wow! I just gave up a pawn.
You're starting to give up pawns. It's a huge pawn storm.
Ugh. Horde, more like stupid.
You think Horde's stupid?
Well, it's just, yeah. I mean, I get why it's fun, but it's just like, ugh. So you just have a bunch of pawns versus a bunch of pieces.
I got my queen trapped.
Wait, your queen's trapped. Oh my god, your queen's trapped!
Oh shoot, his queen is trapped.
I didn't even realize that. I was just like, I'm gonna attack his queen now.
Wow.
Which pawn should I take for it? I'll take this one.
Spike Kid 3000? More like Spike Kid 4000. Spike Guy 3000.
Oh.
Yes, I'm breaking through. Oh, you just sacrificed a piece.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Wait, can you move? Oh, you can move. If a pawn hasn't moved, you can move it 2 squares forward, even if it's not on the second rank.
Yeah,
I think the first and second rank you could move 2 squares on
Oh, it's only first and second rank. Oh, yeah. Dang. It would have been funny if it was all ranks. Please stop with your tomfoolery.
I'm not tomfoolery.
No, the correct way of saying it is tomfoolerying. Wait, this might be the first time that I beat Spike Kid in like 20 games.
Whoa. Oh, you haven't beat Samuel yet?
Well, I've beaten him 4 times before, but I haven't beaten him in a super long time. Why is he moving his king? What? Is this some secret horde strategy that I don't know about?
No, it's just chess strategy. In the end game, you're supposed to activate your king.
Yeah, but it's horde. You might get checkmated.
I might, or I might not.
No, you won't might. You shall. Spike Kid 3000 or like Spike Guy 3000. Wait, no. Wait, he's still gonna win even though he's lost like pretty much all of his pieces.
Pretty much all of them?
Stop with your tomfoolerying.
You seem to have infinite pawns.
Yeah, it's kind of the point of Horde. Wait, so is the only way that black can win is to take all the pawns?
Yes.
That's just stupid.
You don't like that?
But it's true. Like, how are you? The only way that you can really win in Horde is if you get your if you get a rook or a queen on the first rank. That's the only way you can win. Right. Otherwise, it's practically impossible with my practically infinite pawns.
All right. We got 2 people that joined and 2 other people that joined.
Oh, what are their names?
Crazy Gary, that's another like chess coach, but he's like not a strong chess coach.
Crazy Gary?
Yeah, crazy. You see Crazy Gary? Look at his ratings. He's not really a strong chess coach.
I can't see it because I'm in a game and the standing doesn't update.
I think some of you guys are probably stronger than him. Probably Samuel, you're stronger than him probably. And then
really?
And then Alex 7S, that's one of my students. That's one of my students.
Oh my God. Spike Kid, stop with your tomfoolery.
What's tomfoolery anyway?
It means like messing around. It means like doing
annoying stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It means being annoying.
Oh, okay. If I don't annoy you, I lose. I'll need some of those.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you should. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't stop your tomfoolery. Stop your tomfoolery.
You know what?
I think you like that word tomfoolery. What do you think?
Yes. I also like the word Clanvias Pasquingis Gagaratun Drava Slim.
So my son just joined. His horde rating is pretty good.
Hamster child?
Yep. Ooh, I'm playing my son.
Wait, what is his horde rating?
His horde rating is 1727.
1727. Oh my God, he's like a god at. He's a god at horde. Is it provisional?
Nope, not provisional.
Whoa, how many games has he played?
I got my rook on the first rank. I might be able to get a few ounces of counterplay.
No, you're gonna stop with your tomfoolery.
My tomfoolery?
Yes, your tomfoolery. What do you think? I was talking about your non-tomfoolery. Oh my God. Spike Kid 3000, you are very tomfoolery. Stop this tomfoolery. Can you just like get rid of all your rooks? Can you sacrifice your rook?
No.
Please?
I might.
Yes! Yes! Sacrifice your rook, I dare you. Or are you a chicken? You're a chicken, ha 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 ha. You're a chicken, ha ha ha.
I am a chicken.
Ha ha. Haha, you're a chicken. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Stop this tomfoolery. No, bro.
You don't want this. Wait, no, do you remember?
Tomfoolery one of the passes to go to Kalahari Water Park?
Wait, Danilo, have you read
What?
Lord of the Rings? Danilo.
Have I read Lord of the Rings? I've seen the movies.
Okay. Do you remember the final battle of Book 2?
Final battle of Book 2.
Or the second movie?
That's the Two Towers, right?
Yes.
What's the final battle? I forget.
It's where 1,000 orcs attack Gondor.
Did I just hear fork?
Or
utensil?
wait, isn't that the middle? Oh no, was it?
No, they're like the smaller ones.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why I'm asking you this?
Why?
Because I feel like
To distract you.
The horde reminds you of that?
Yes.
That's funny.
It's true.
This game is stupido. Stop with your tomfoolery.
No, actually, it wasn't Gondor that they attacked. It was what the one I'm thinking about is remember when they were in the mountain?
I am lost on time.
Oh, yeah.
I just got some rating.
Wait,
Stop your tomfoolery.
What was that? What was that? Minas Tirith? Minas Tirith?
Oh.
Wait, Spike Kid, just don't take my pawn on b1. Oh. Okay, Spike Kid, please. I want to see. Please, just don't take my queen, okay?
Okay.
No, don't take my knight, okay?
yeah. So Samuel, that's the one I was thinking about when they're attacking the city in the mountain.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Okay, Spike Kid, do one move that's not taking my knight, and then we'll see how long it takes you to take my knight. Oh. Dang. Well, that's great.
Yes, I won.
You won?
Yes. I like the pawn horde better.
Crazy Gary is
you
probably...
were black?
No, I like white better in horde.
Oh, you like white better? Yeah.
Crazy Gary is probably like as good as me because his ratings are like a little higher.
Yeah. I think you could you could probably be a chess coach too, Peter.
Why is Joshua paused?
I don't know.
Joshua, why you paused? I want to see how Danilo pawns.
Whoa, you're getting destroyed.
Actually, I made a mistake. You see the game I'm playing with Hamster Child?
Child, yeah.
I made a mistake. I allowed his queen to get to h4. That's a big weakness.
Oh, he's on black. Oh.
Yeah, so
I thought you were black.
So basically, my pawns are paralyzed on the what's that, on the king side.
That's awkward.
Yeah, so I have to I'm only playing on the queen side. But I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I thought you were black. That's why I was like, you're getting destroyed.
Nope.
Oh, yes. I'm going to pawn storm Air Max 5 and I win.
I'm not getting paired. Wait, if I'm spectating a game, I can still get paired, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
B5.
Hamster Child.
Ooh, I got to 2,400. Look at my rating now.
Wait.
What?
It's exactly 2,400.
Now I'm 24.
Wait, but why is it still provisional? You played 643 games.
I know. I got to play. I get maybe a few more. Just because I haven't played in such a long time, I think.
That's sad.
Maybe after this tournament, I'll appear on the top 50 list if I don't lose or draw.
If you don't lose to any of us.
Yeah.
I like playing white. I just have the infinite pawn storm.
Wait, what happened to Brian? Why is Brian paused?
Because he is.
Brian, do you hate Horde?
Oh, sorry. I just went to the bathroom.
Oh. Peter, let's go. You ready, Peter?
No.
Peter, last round I think you lost the winning position.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened with you and Samuel? What happened? Did you win, Peter?
I lost.
You lost that one?
Yeah, I just picked off all his pawns.
Oh,
that's why I hate this game. I hate it for white and I hate it for black. They're both stupid.
Towards the end, Peter let my rook get to the first rank, and I started picking up his pawns.
Oh.
I started going yummy yummy. And then Peter lost.
This is why I hate this game mode, because it's like, ugh. It's just so dumb.
What I like about white is that one pawn storm is lost, you still have like 50 of them left.
I know, right?
What I don't like about black is that you have to stop so many pawn storms.
Now I'm just gonna do waiting moves.
I know. See, this is the thing. When in Horde, you can do just waiting moves because you don't have to move really.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to come over.
Black just resigned. Air Max, why resign so quick?
Can I castle?
You can castle if you want.
Air Max resigned too quickly.
Uh-oh, I'm out of pawns. What do I do? I'm out of pawns.
You got no
What,
pawns?
you're out of pawns?
Well, not out of pawns, but like out of pawns defending the D.
Oh, that's so sad.
Come at me, bro.
So
You're gonna lose.
I'm pretty much exactly double your rating, Peter, right?
No, wait, I have to lose 3 rating points. Dang it. How do I lose 3 rating points?
I'm pretty much double your rating. Wow.
So wait, if you win this, do you think you're gonna get 0 and I'm gonna lose 3?
You probably lose.
No, I think if you gain 0, then I lose.
You probably won't win anything. I mean, sorry, you probably won't lose anything.
Dang it! I want to be at exactly 1200 so that you're exactly
The
double.
Horde, what? As white, sometimes as black, I sacrifice 2 pawns for a piece. They're like
in Horde that's considered a good trade when you sacrifice like a minor piece for 2 pawns.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially if they're strong. Especially if they're like really far advanced. They're like, you don't get. I stopped your pawn storm.
Yeah, if you see like when I'm gonna play black, you'll see how I play with black.
I dare you to play D6.
Oh, right now?
D6.
Yeah.
D6 I'm not so sure about.
Wait, I'm out of moves. Oh wait, no, I can move my king. Oh, phew. I was like, do I have to sacrifice my bishop or something?
Everything is locked up, right?
Well, I'm just gonna move my king back and forth.
You're right. I'm gonna run out of moves. That's true.
Oh, this is dumb. Wait, you're out of moves. Yeah, you gotta push something.
Okay, now I have to think here. Hold on, let me think.
I think you might have to lose 2 pawns for a piece.
All right.
Oh God, now my queen is in the thick of it.
Now Danilo has to be a bit careful.
Uh-oh. No, I have to be a little bit careful.
Right.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hold on.
There's got to be a way to like build some kind of fortress where they can promote, but they can't checkmate you.
Say again?
You can never let Danilo promote on you. That's a terrible idea.
I don't know what to do. This game is stupid. Oh God. Wait, am I out of moves? Nope, I can move my king. You
squandered your chance with the horde of pawns. Yeah, you squandered your chance with the horde of pawns. There. Because my silly Billy worked on you.
Yes! Ha!
I knew you were gonna do that, but I didn't have any good way to parry it, so.
Oh wait, you're just gonna do that.
I don't have to take it.
Go!
Well, I don't have to. Yeah, that's the thing with this is white doesn't have to recapture.
This is dumb.
It's back to being dumb.
One or retreat his bishop.
No, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna keep my bishop here. Okay. I dare you to play B5 on the next move.
B5? No way.
Please.
That'd be excellent for you.
I'm desperate here. This game, I hate it.
Are you feeling claustrophobic right now?
Yeah, very.
Peter must have been so angry last round.
What do I do? You're just gonna play E6 now. Oh my God, what is that? What are you doing?
You're not so mean to know.
No. As Samuel would say, it's luck. You're so lucky.
Lucky? Do you remember I mentioned yesterday how I like Petrosian's style of like slowly constricting your opponents and removing, useful squares?
Yeah.
Like a boa constrictor. So that's why maybe that's why I like Horde so much, because that's kind of how I use my pawns. Slowly you inch your way forward.
Summer Monkey should crash down the B3 pawn.
See, I would be out of moves. Ha!
Yeah, that's true. You got the rook move.
Hey.
You see, I use all my moves to push my pawns one square closer. Let's see now.
Yeah,
okay.
because I'm just sitting here.
Okay, now I have to think. Hold on, let me think here.
I'm gonna play Crazy Gary next, I think.
All right, I got it.
What?
Oh, the black pieces. Shoot.
Oh my god. Well, now my bishop on A4 is a problem. Ha!
That's sad. I'm playing.
Can you just push E6, please? What? No! Dang it! Now is the time that I pay for my actions. Psych!
Yeah, so I was thinking you're gonna do that too.
Yes! Now your pawn is weak.
Let's see now. What am I gonna do here?
Oh my god.
I'm just picking off Crazy Gary's pawn.
Wait! I win!
Yeah, I'm thinking if you're gonna win. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what can I do
Oh
here.
my god, I might actually win this.
Let's see here.
Okay, well, let's play it out.
Let's play it out. Okay, so now it's a question of which is more powerful, my pawns or
Oh
your...
wait, what? Oh god, you do be pawn storming, though.
Look at my pawn storm. You see it, Samuel?
What?
No, that's infinite.
What do you mean?
What do you
I got rid of so many of Crazy Gary's pawns, yet he still has so many.
Oh my god, what is happening right now? No! Stop it. Can you just take one of my pieces for once? Can you please just do... Why? You're gonna checkmate me with pawns. Right when I thought I was making progress. No, come on. That's so unfair.
Oh my goodness. That was a close one.
Oh my god.
That was a close one.
Ugh.
See, I got 0 points for that.
Dang it, I wanted to lose 3.
I got 0 points for that.
Gary, a very good player.
Is he a good player?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he's a coach. I used to work with him.
Okay. I'm playing him in Horde right now.
But look, your ratings are much stronger than his, though.
Not exactly. My classical rating is basically 1600. My rapid rating is basically 1600. My blitz rating is basically 1600. And then my bullet rating is just super low. Because I used to play a lot of bullet, but I just didn't care about my rating, so I just resigned games.
So now I'm playing black against
Alex ZS. I played him before, and the only reason that I won that game was because he didn't move.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hopefully, Crazy Gary will blunder this.
Wait, he doesn't have... He has
Brian didn't move. What happened? He lost immediately. Brian, are you there?
Why didn't you move, Brian?
I was glitching. I couldn't move.
Oh, you couldn't move. Okay.
Wait, Alex ZS never plays on LI chess.
I'm gonna leave the tournament and come back.
Yeah, Alex 7S. He just joined. He's my student recently.
But he never plays on LI chess. He has 2 blitz games, 0 rapid, 0 bullet, 0 classical.
Yeah, he just joined. So he's but he's pretty good though.
Okay. He just didn't play a lot.
Clearing up my opponent's pawn storms. Only still so many.
Did I play you, Samuel? I didn't play you yet, right?
No.
Not yet.
And if I get black against you, I might be very sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Danilo's strategy of just moving my pawns up.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you guys some tips, right? So when you're white, don't push your pawns so quickly, right? Because remember, pawns are weak when they're by themselves, right? They're the strongest when they move as a group together, right?
So I'm just like filling the gap by moving pawns.
Yeah, just fill the gaps. I think that's a good strategy. Don't be in a hurry to push your pawns so quickly.
But then your back row is very weak, but it's weak anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just remember, if your pawns move as a group, they're much more powerful. So just take your time. Take your time. Because remember, another reason why you should take your time is because remember, a pawn move is always a permanent move, right? You can never go backwards.
I wonder if there's Horde openings.
Actually, you know what? There's a guy that's really good in Horde, and he wrote a paper on Horde strategy. And I read the paper. It's a pretty short paper.
Why are people so serious about this variant? It's so dumb.
You don't like it?
No, I really don't like it.
I mean, it's interesting. It gets your mind thinking.
I like picking off my opponent's pawns one by one.
Well, yeah, like most variants, you have to think more because it's different than what we're used to.
I'm gonna take this pawn.
Feels good, right, Samuel, to just pick off their pawn slowly?
Yes. When they're not resigning, it gets annoying.
Right.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna wait him out.
He's taking a lot of my pawns, but he's sacrificing a lot of pieces to do it.
Air Max, let's go.
Air Max 5.
Air Max 5, that's Joshua.
Why is Brian called Spicy Mike? That's such a weird name. Like, why Mike? Why not Brian?
Is it because he likes spicy food, maybe?
I think it might be because that's his favorite video. It's from one of his favorite video games.
There's a video game with Spicy Mike?
Yes.
Oh, what's it called?
I'm actually not sure. I just remember he told me that once.
Mm.
And what about Air Max 5? Why?
I'm not sure about Air Max 5.
Why Max? Why not Air Joshua 5?
Air Joshua. That'd make more sense.
Okay, well, I'll admit that does not sound as good as Air Max 5, but still, it's still
right.
random.
Actually, I asked him today when we got on. He said because his sneakers are called Air Max, I guess.
Air Max. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Air Max. Oh wow, they are Nike Air Max 90.
I don't know what the 5 is from though. Maybe he was 5 years old. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, no, 5. I mean, numbers you don't have to question because why am I called 291? Why is Spike Kid called 3000?
Yeah. Why'd you pick 3000, Samuel?
I used to go by the name Mars 3000 because I was thinking of Mars in the year 3000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not because you're hoping to get your rapid rating to 3000?
3000.
No.
That'd be a nice goal.
Well,
all right. So far, I won 3 points in this tournament. I'm at 2401.
The King Sun pawns have been gone for Gary.
I'm probably not on the top list. See, I should be on the top. What do you got?
Did you message them? What did they say?
I know I sent them an email and I don't know. They said something like they just basically said keep playing. They just said keep playing. They didn't give me a good answer.
Alex ZS is just moving his king back and forth. I think he wants a perpetual, but he doesn't know that you can't get a perpetual in Horde.
Right.
Or he's just doing my strategy of just waiting for me to get all my pawns up.
Yeah, that is a strategy.
Yeah, no, crazy.
It's not a very good one though.
Crazy Gary's completely lost here.
Is he lost?
Yes, I'm just gonna take off.
Oh God, Alex 7S might break through. I might lose this.
Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah, but it's gonna be close.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, he sacrificed.
Why? Why would you do that?
Now I'm on the second rank.
Well, that complicates things a lot.
Crazy Gary, it's probably not very good for him right now.
Is Crazy Gary crazy?
Yes, he is. He's going crazy. He doesn't even want to defend his pawns anymore.
Is his name Gary?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his name. So look at this. My rating is 2401. I should be number 13 of all elite chess.
Wait, yeah. What are you? What rank are you for 960?
Well, I dropped after last night. Now I'm like 98, so I'm still in the top 100, I think.
Oh, good. Do you lose the trophy if you?
I won. Yes, I beat Crazy Gary.
Do you lose the trophy on your profile if you?
Yep. If you get your
what rank are you in King of the Hill?
So actually no, sorry, I'm 81. I'm 2266 in chess 960. I'm number rank 81. King of the Hill, I'm like
I want the white pieces against you.
I think I'm ranked 48 King of the Hill.
Oh,
48.
really?
Oh wow, so you're close to cleaving top 50.
Yeah, I'm in the top 50, yeah.
You gotta keep playing.
Yeah. 49, sorry. Now I'm 2200, so. All right.
Oh, that's
Alex.
I have the white pieces. Yes.
This is what you wanted, right?
Yes.
All right, let's see what you got, Spike Kid.
All Alex has is a queen and 2 pawns, but that queen, I mean, oh no, never mind.
You see what Crazy Gary said in the chat? 2400 Horde GM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I saw that one.
When Vice Pusquin good Garrett and drop a slant Silio. Ah!
Are you from?
I might run out of pawn moves.
It always feels good to checkmate with a pawn in Horde.
Yeah, definitely. Are you checkmate with the pawn?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
you checkmated with the pawn.
Well, I mean, it's not really a surprise because I was white.
Not really surprised. It's to be expected, right?
Yeah. I don't have any minor pieces, darn it.
All right. I like this position.
Maybe because I'm completely losing.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm completely losing. Darn it.
I'm playing Crazy Gary, he berserked, and I'm black, so I might as well just resign because this game is stupid.
He berserked.
Oh. A rook.
I hate black. Black is, oh my god.
Yeah, so when you use your rook to open up on the A or the H file, it's considered a pretty good trade.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. Yeah. I thought you needed to sack you needed to get at least 4 pawns for it to be good against a rook.
Yeah, so here, it's usually good that way.
I thought you needed like 4 at least.
Crazy Gary's gonna run out of time. Already used 30 seconds and we're on move 5. That kind of rhymed, but it really didn't. Oh, as usual, I'm breaking open the center, but on my side, so I'm gonna lose because I'm bad.
Rip.
Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Yes! Crazy Gary. No! He didn't take! What do you mean? I hate when people do that. It's so stupid. Because, like, that has nothing to do. Like, in a real game, you wouldn't do that. So,
you mean when I didn't take your bishop like that?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
When you just did that, it sounded like you were saying the name of the town.
Maybe I am Welsh. Who knows?
Maybe.
And I'm already running out of moves. This is great. Crazy Gary is very scary.
Damn it. No.
Oh man.
Man, that's so mean.
I gotta be careful here.
Crazy Gary never takes any of my pieces. It's so annoying.
Yeah, Crazy Gary does that to me.
It's so annoying. I'm just doing complicated moves to make him run out of time. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to win this because I'm bad at Horde.
So see, I got to be careful, Samuel, because I can stalemate you accidentally also.
How can you stalemate?
If you run out of pawn moves, then it's a draw. I stalemate.
Oh, that's stalemate.
Right.
Oh, I think I figured out a way to force a sacrifice of my piece. But he's not even going to take that! What do you mean?
No.
Good game, Samuel.
I can't even beat you as white. That's so sad.
24-02. I got 1 point from that.
Bro, I keep trying to sacrifice pieces and he never takes it. It's so dumb.
Let's see. Let's look at
Crazy Gary. You know this.
Look, he hasn't accepted a single one of my sacrifices. I sacrificed like 10 pieces. Look back, go back.
Just keep taking his pieces, and then you'll win all his pawns. And
Exactly.
And then he'll be completely losing.
So dumb though. But I don't want to assume that he's not gonna take, because then at some point he's gonna be like, "Lol, psych, I'm gonna take."
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't assume, but you should take one of his pawns. You're losing your knight.
That knight had already taken so many pawns, so it's worth it to sacrifice it for one.
Wait, how many pawns did that knight take?
I don't know, like several.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pawns for the knight. That's way in your advantage.
Wait, it took 4? Oh wow, that's more than I thought.
That's way in your favor.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm winning because this is Horde and I'm bad. I can't get this piece of gum.
I see a way for you to win this too, or have a good trade. But it would be cheating if I told you.
Wow, so he berserked against you, Peter. He thinks he's gonna beat you quickly.
No, Peter,
okay, I just left for a brief moment of time.
Peter.
Okay, I'm sacrificing the queen, but I bet he's not gonna take this either.
No, don't take.
Actually, that's a good capture, Peter.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
That's good, Peter. That's good.
I know, right? I'm so good at this.
That one is also
easy.
good.
All right, Peter, you got this. You should be winning this.
I should be.
You should.
But am I? Am I really?
If you move your rook, then now you snatch so many pawns from him.
Wait, theoretically, it's possible to get a pawn across the board for black, right?
Yeah, it is.
Imagine that would be funny. I just need to get one move where he's not forcing. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Now I can get behind.
Peter, you missed bishop takes f5.
Bishop takes f5.
Samuel, my daughter's playing you. That's my son's account, but my son's in the bathroom, so my daughter's playing.
All right, I see. Yes, I got a pawn straight out from the opening.
Oh no, what's going on, Peter?
I don't know. I just went on a massacre, a pawn massacre.
Oh no.
It's fine. I can sacrifice my queen.
Hamster child.
He's even berserk. Sorry, he's even what do you call it? Pre-moving.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Keeps blundering.
Wait, I can still win, right?
I think you can still win this.
Yeah.
Your son
Do not fret. I will still win.
Your son keeps. All right, that's a nice trade.
Oh my goodness, be careful. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what just happened?
Look at our game. Look at our game, Danilo.
All right.
Raggy.
I think you can still win this, even now.
I still win.
You can still win this. All right, let's see.
I'm just taking all.
Is there any way I can Wait, oh my god,
okay,
no
okay.
way.
Sam's in Pac-Man mode now, right?
No way.
Sam's in Pac-Man.
I still win.
Yes.
Be careful he doesn't run out of pawn moves. You're gonna stalemate him if you run that. He runs out of pawn moves.
White resign. Yes.
Oh wait.
Yeah, if he runs out of pawn moves, then it's a.
I just need to take all of his pawns first.
Danilo, your son resigned.
Oh my god! No!
You
If he had taken my rook, it would have been a draw.
Yes. Right. That's true.
Wait, no, it wouldn't have been a draw because I moved my bishop and then he's forced to play c8 and then I take it.
Nice.
Can we go over that game? Can we go over a board game?
You got 126 points from that.
Wait, can the computer analyze? Horde?
Yeah. Brian,
oh, really?
I'm gonna pawn storm you.
Yeah, computer can analyze Horde, yeah.
Brian, you're gonna lose. I'm gonna pawn storm you many times over.
You guys see my game against Crazy Gary?
I don't see it.
He just sacrificed a bunch of material and he's like all locked up now.
Last game, I went Pac-Man.
Nice.
I take C6. Oh well, that's a good trade.
Oh no, I finished my game.
I'm doing pretty good. What do you guys think here?
I think you're doing well. H5, G5.
Hi. I have returned.
All right.
We have a lesson right after this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Giving me 3 pawns.
Look at my position against Crazy Gary. What do you guys think?
I think Crazy Gary's completely losing.
Yeah. See, you see how slow I'm moving my pawns? Very important to move slow. I'm inching, removing all useful squares. There you go. Take the knight. Move forward. Move forward.
Oh, yes, Brian missed it that I hung a pawn.
Ooh, he went after a weak pawn. That was good.
Now I'm just going to inch forward on Brian's king and take it.
Air Max 5, you're going to lose.
Ooh. I like this win over here. Look at this win. Woo.
I can't tell. You're not sharing your screen.
Oh.
Wow.
Let me share my screen. Hold on.
That's so insane.
Wait, I can't. Oh, wait.
You see it?
What?
And now you just go.
Wait, what's significant about this position?
It's winning. That's what's significant.
Oh.
Brian, you should resign. Oh.
All right. His queen has to stay on. It has to eye D8. So now I just move my pawn forward and I win. Wow, I don't even need my other pawns. Nice. Look at that. Oh, I just got to make sure I don't stalemate. If I promote, look at this, guys. If I promote to a queen,
yes, checkmate.
No. If I promote to a queen and then he captures, then it's stalemate.
Oh,
you see that?
Under promotion.
Under promotion. That's true. I could do that. Actually, you know what? Even if I did with the rook, it's still stalemate.
No, under promote to like a bishop or something.
Bishop. Oh, now I can do it. Right?
That's funny though.
Yeah, it would have still been.
We literally did under promotion today, so that's funny.
Woo.
You should have promoted to a knight and then checkmated that way.
If I get black against Danilo, I'm probably gonna be so sad. If I get black, I'm like, no.
That was a good
Wait. I just gave up. I'm dumb.
What happened?
Oh wait, no, it's good. Okay, we're all good. I thought I had just wait, no, we're not all good. He still gets that pawn and then he figures out. Okay, now we're all good.
Move your queen.
Check the last few moves. On that game.
Really shit. C4 queen take.
All right, Sammy, you got another chance.
Oh yes.
Take my points.
Berserk.
All right, let's go, Samuel. Let's see what you got.
I'm just gonna do what you're doing.
So now you know my strategy, right?
Yes. I'm just slowly moving forward with my pawns.
Let's see here. What should I do?
I'm gonna defend this pawn. Pawn structure.
You're doing good, Sam.
Because this time I'm just copying you.
You just copy me. Good. You got to be patient.
Yeah. I take with this pawn. I think last game I was way too impatient.
Yeah.
No B3, darn it. I should have played B3. I'll play H3. And H2.
See what I'm going to do next?
Yeah, rook takes A3. No,
Yeah.
bishop. Oh, I thought you were actually going to go bishop takes B4. And I was like, yeah.
All right. Now.
You probably heard me angry.
Probably what?
You probably heard me being angry.
You're angry right now?
Yeah.
All right. Still, I got to be careful though. These pawns can be tricky.
Are you just planning to sack a few pieces to get rid of my pawns?
Maybe. Let's see.
Are we starting a lesson when everyone's game is done?
Yeah, after this one, we can do it.
Okay. I paused.
Danilo.
Yeah.
At the beginning of me and Peter's game, Peter said I'll crush you, Air Max, and then he resigned.
Who said that?
Peter.
Peter said that? Yeah.
Yeah. Lol.
Let's see, what should I do here? No! What happened?
Yes.
Oh no, he got a queen.
You can just start checking you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you got a queen. All right. It's still not over though. It's still not over. I'm gonna put up a fight, okay?
I think I'm the one that needs to do that.
Maybe. I gotta put up a fight here.
I'm still gonna keep checking you.
I know. You're gonna try.
I think it's pretty hard for you to escape so many checks.
Let's see here.
I don't think it's easy.
That was a good one though. You got a queen. Very good.
I was like, wait, I get a queen, yes.
That was a good one.
You're not flagging me.
I'm not flagging.
Yeah, there's no flagging.
Oh, because it's your increment.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Are you still trying to flag me?
I don't know. I gotta try everything.
can still check you from behind. Check you from here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Everywhere you go.
No, I can't escape Samuel's checks.
You can't escape me.
No.
Oh wait, Queen C1 check.
Yeah.
Like, wait, no, he escaped. I'm like, wait, Queen C1.
Oh, I can't escape you.
Your king's too open.
I know. Damn. Oh, you got so lucky.
Yeah, I got so lucky there. I think you escaped my checks.
Oh my goodness, I escaped the checks. Oh, I got lucky.
You did.
Wow, look at that. This is so weird. I have to, so my goal right now is to trade off, trade your queen, and then I win. If I trade your queen, then I win, right?
Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh, now things get complicated.
But now I'm not going, I'm still not going to trade queen so quickly. Never do I do such stupid things. Oh, there's no king for you to fork.
I know there's no king to fork. That's true.
You'll just have to hope. I blurred nerd. Still have the pawn defended.
Right. My piece are gonna be chasing around your queen. That's so funny. My goal, I gotta get rid of that queen. This is too funny. Oh my goodness, your only hope is to keep the queen on the board.
There's no.
This is so funny. Oh my god, this is so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh no, I thought I lost my queen. No!
Yeah.
I lost 30 points. I lost.
Yes.
I lost 30 points.
I
Wow.
stole so many of your points. Yeah.
That's a lot of points. Woo. Good game. Good
I
game.
think your luck's starting to run out.
No, I was at 2402. That was a high one.
Yes, I dropped you.
Got me down. All right, so let's do some. We'll do some end game. Is everyone else still there? Brian, Peter, Joshua.
It's so.
I'm right here.
It's so quiet. Nobody. I don't hear anybody.
No, I think you're starting to run out of luck.
I'm starting to run out of luck. Maybe.
Maybe your luck against me is finally running low.
Oh, that was a close one. That was so funny. I had to. My goal was to capture your queen, and your only goal was to keep your queen on the board, and that's funny. I didn't have any king to checkmate.
You didn't have any king to fork.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
That was so sad. You didn't even have a king to try me.
I didn't even have a king. Right. All right.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be back really quickly.
Sounds good. All right, guys. So we'll do some end games before we wrap up. How you guys doing? You okay? Everybody's good? Peter, you still there?
I'm still playing a game against Alex.
Oh, you're still playing? Oh, okay. Is Peter, you still there?
I think Peter's still playing too.
Peter's still playing. All right.
I hate playing white. I love playing black, but white is a no-no.
White is a...
I hate playing white.
You hate playing white?
Yeah.
Oh, with all the pawns?
Why? Why do you hate playing white?
It's so, how do we say it?
Why do you hate playing white?
Hard. Look.
I like playing.
I only have my right side pawns left.
Guys, you see, guys, one draw and I lost 30 points against Samuel.
One draw?
30?
Samuel took 30 points.
Yes.
Wait,
Danilo's running low on luck.
Are you on the leaderboard? How do you check the leaderboard?
You go to this age. Let me show you. You go up here to players.
Community?
Players. Right here. And then you go.
Oh, leaderboard.
Yeah.
And then I go to
the Horde.
Chess 960.
Yeah, Chess 960. I'm there, but Horde. I'm not there.
Wait.
For some reason. So
what spot are you? 98.
So now he bumped me down. Sam bumped me down to 2372. So
guys, look at my position.
I should be like.
Wait,
I should be number.
In 960. 18. What place are you in?
In 960, I'm number, I think, at 81.
81. Let's see.
Wait, can you guys look at my position, like my game?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see you. Oh wow, that's so cool.
But not in Horde. I should be number 18 in Horde, but I'm not there for some reason. I'm not even sure.
Wait, but your rating is provisional.
No, it's not provisional. It's just that I haven't played in a long time, and I don't know.
Because I kicked you, Brian.
I won.
Brian, why do you hate playing white in Horde?
Because I don't know. It's hard to play. I like playing black.
All right, so should I analyze?
I never lost with black.
So what do you guys want to do for the next few minutes? Do you want me to analyze one of the Horde games, or do you want to go over end game positions? What do you want to do?
Analyze
a Horde game? All right, which one?
The game I drew against you.
The game you drew? All right, let's see that one. Let's see this one. Oh my goodness, what a draw that was. That was amazing. All right, so now let's see, analyze. Where's analyze? There you go.
Can you show me that picture that you drawed?
What picture?
Can you show me it? Didn't you get a draw?
Yeah,
Can you show me
against Samuel.
Yeah, you don't get.
Can you show me the picture?
No, I didn't draw a picture. We drew the game.
No, you don't get the joke. Evan makes a joke. If you want to draw, go to art school.
Oh, right. I've heard that joke. All right. So
get it now?
It's still analyzing. Let me see here. We played 106 moves.
What?
We played 106 moves in that game.
Well, I thought we only played 80.
All right. So I think in that paper.
Did.
Say again?
We did?
Yeah, I think in that Horde paper they recommend A5 or H5 as the first moves for white because the A pawn and the H pawn are the weakest, right? Because they're the only ones that have only one protector, right? So you want to push your H pawns because and black's best goal is to open up the A file and the H file, right? That's the weakness. That's the the pawn weakness, right? So that's probably the best goal. So let's look at here. Everything is done. Oh no, it's still analyzing. Oh my god, 106 moves is still analyzing.
Wow, I was just so happy. Like Danilo finally runs low on luck.
All right, so let's see. Okay, so now it's done analyzing. So, all right, so let's see here. Oh no, it's still going actually. It's almost done. All right, so E5, it gives that as a mistake. All right, D6. Okay, so, and then Black's goal in Horde is basically you want to get rid of all your pawns. Get rid of all your pawns and then trade as many of your minor pieces for 2 pawns as possible. And then also, you want to probe for weaknesses. So every time you see a weakness in a pawn or an unprotected pawn, try to pick that off. That's kind of a good goal. Okay, hold on.
Hi, Brian.
All right.
This is a very common position that I see in my chess games.
How you doing, Brian?
And
Hi.
Patrick Coughlin.
So yeah, we just did a Horde tournament, and I'm just going over some Horde philosophy with them because I'm like, I should be on the top 50, but for some reason I'm not, with my rating.
Top 50 in Horde, wow.
Yeah, like I just stole 30 from you.
Yeah, I reached a high of 2402, and then Sam, this is the game that I drew. I beat everyone else. Sam drew me, and I lost 30 points just on one draw.
You could draw in Horde.
Yeah, you can draw. You can stalemate, but in this case, we did a repetition because it's kind of funny. All right, so let's see.
Well, I think it was the 50 move rule.
No. It was no. I think it was was it repetition?
Yeah, it was.
I think it was repetition. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So getting rid of the E pawn and the D pawn, opening up the bishops. That's very important as well, right? So you want to same thing as regular chess. You want to increase scope, right? C5. So now I just bring the bishop all the way back, and basically I'm just kind of waiting and waiting for you to expose some weaknesses, right? So yeah, so H5 immediately wanting to open up the H file. So that's a very good strategy in Horde. And
strategy.
Yeah. there's actually a guy that wrote a Horde paper on the Horde strategy and philosophy, and I read that. It's a couple of pages long, and it's pretty cool. I think he said it was like perfect play. I think he said with perfect play, black should win. I think he said with perfect play, but of course nobody does that. All right, so yeah, so basically what I was doing with this move, C6, I was trying to provoke B6 because I knew that if you push B6, then this pawn cannot be protected again. So it's only protected by C5, C5. And so now I would bring the knight to D7 and trade away for 2 pawns, right? Which is exactly what Sam did. He pushed it here, and then I bring my knight and I trade it away. Well, first I take here and then I trade here, right? So now I got my A files open, right? So still pretty equal though here. So now like Sam, you're doing good. You're moving very slow. So now my goal is to try to focus on here, right? Trade away pieces here. So now I'm like setting up all my pieces here, right? But then you do this, you kind of do this for me. So now it opens up a bishop line. So that's why now I sacrifice here to get the A file even more opened. And now here, this is a perfect opportunity to line up with the queen and rook, and then sacrifice on A3, and then I can enter and invade the white cam that way. So yeah, it's so important in Horde the the side files, A file and the H file. Yeah.
The computer's still analyzing.
Computer's still analyzing? Let's see.
Yeah, it is.
So Brian, we played. This game was let's see, 106 moves between me and Samuel.
Wow.
And
pretty intense game, this one. All right, so my queen invades finally, and I take a bunch of pawns, but actually he got the better of me in what point. So now these pawns are still dangerous because they're dangerous because they're all together. That's why they're dangerous. So you still got to be careful. So Samuel was doing pretty good, pushing them together. Good. That drops the E6 pawn. So now here, yeah, here I was looking at, you were threatening G7 followed by H7. That would have forced a queen. So I had to do something there. So let's see. Let me see. What does it recommend instead of that? All right, let me see what the computer recommends here. G4. All right, so the computer still, even though it gives that as a blunder, it's kind of funny. Look, it says I'm winning by 26 pawns.
So I'm the one with more pawns. You don't even have pawns.
I know, exactly. So even though rook takes H6 is a blunder, but it still recommends it. It's kind of interesting. I think it's forced. But here, so let's see. Okay, it recommends taking. Yeah, here you did really good. Now you're basically forcing my king away from protecting F7. So that was a really good move. Let's see what is. Well, the computer doesn't even find that move. Wow, very nice. Yeah, the computer. F5 was a good move, I thought.
The computer says that move is a mate in 10 for black.
Mate in 10.
There's no mate in 10. There's no white king.
It's a mate in 10 for mate in 10 for me, meaning I guess I take all your pawns. But how can I don't understand that. I can't take all your pawns in 10 moves, can I?
Yeah. he only has 9 pawns.
That's funny. That's funny.
He only has 9 pawns.
So this was my mistake. Brian, what do you think? This was my big mistake. So this was the turning point. So with So this was the turning point. So what do you think was the best move for white here?
Oh, the best move for white here.
So the computer gives G7, but that doesn't work because rook takes, and now this pawn is stopped, and now I'm going to take this pawn in the next move, right? So what's the best move here for white? So he Samuel did a pretty good move here.
Well, what if you defend the G pawn first?
So with F4 or H4, right?
Well, no, that loses the G3. G6 pawn.
Yeah.
Well, you could do G4 and do the double attack.
Yes, that's what he did. He did G4 check, and now I made a mistake here. Apparently, I don't think this is losing yet, just for me. But I made a mistake of taking on taking king takes G5, and now that loses to G7, and there's no way that I can stop the queen promotion, right? So
you lost to him? I thought you drew.
No, we drew. He did promote, but we drew.
Okay.
So yeah, he takes on. If I took on G6, I guess that would be the winning move. Now I'm still winning, but because I took here, so now. Now it completely it changes. Now I'm only up, one pawn ahead, and now he's white's definitely winning here.
And then you're like, oh shoot.
Yeah, now he gets a queen, but here's the problem here. So now it's usually when white gets a queen in mate, like it's all over, like white wins automatically because there's too many pawns. But here, not necessarily. So here he starts checking me, and I can't get rid of his checks.
I think I blundered eventually.
Have you ever drawn in Horde before, Dino?
Yeah. I mean, if somebody's stalemate, like you can stalemate your opponent if they're white. Like if they run out of pawn moves, then it's a stalemate automatically. So yeah.
Good job, Samuel. You did what I could not do.
He did good. All right, so here he ran out of checks here. He's like, oh no, I have no more checks. So then he goes here, tries to pin my queen, pin the bishop, and now the game continues. So now my goal, if I'm going to win this, my goal is I have to capture everything, including his queen. But the problem is his queen. I can't capture his queen because there's no king for me to go after. I'm just trying to capture a lonely queen and I can't.
You have to checkmate the queen, Danilo. Checkmate the queen.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Checkmate the queen.
That's a draw.
You had to.
This is actually really funny.
You had to dirty flag me.
I was trying to dirty flag him only because I was I'm so high rated. Like a draw, I knew it would cost me a lot of points.
Yeah, but except the issue was the increment also gave you problems.
Exactly. So yeah, Brian. By the way, I just made you host.
Oh, thanks, Danilo.
Yeah. So yeah, great job, guys. Good seeing you. So yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. So yeah, hopefully you guys are Horde experts by now.
Bye, but I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving?
Bye, right. But Peter's not leaving. He's coming to the next class.
Nice. Peter can't get enough of it. Awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. See you, Brian.
Bye.